Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this beat on my friend Tumini. I hope you like the video. If you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep on watching and we'll get right into the video. So I'm starting off with her brows and I'm using the Blotcosmetics brow pomade in number 2. I'm just taking a small angled brush to fill in her eyebrows with the brow pomade. To highlight our brows, I'm using this black Opal concealer in rich caramel. I'm just going to be using this to highlight the bottom part of our brows, and then to highlight the top part of our brows, I'm using black Opal concealer again, but this time I'm using the shade Nutmeg to highlight the top part of our brows. I applied black Opal concealer in Nutmeg all over her eyelids and I set it with Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Moving on to her eyes, I'm using the Nuban Beauty Intensified eyeshadow palette and I'm just using this shade as a transition color. Next up, I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to prime my eyelids, and I'm blending it with a blending brush so there are no harsh lines. Then I'm going into this shade and I'm applying it in the inner and outer corner of her eyes, but before I do that, I'm going to blend the primer. So I'm basically just leaving the middle part of the eyes open for another color to give a halo look. When I'm done applying the first shade, I'm going to go into this champagne color and I'm going to place this in the middle of her eyes. Next, I'm going into the Sleek Bag Girl palette and I'm using this black eyeshadow to deepen her outer corner. I'm also going to put the black eyeshadow in the inner corner of her eyes. Next, I'm taking the Inglot number 77 gel liner to line her eyes. Moving on to lashes, I'm using the Lashedbyryannejohn Mint Lashes. I'm just going to apply it using my lash extension lash glue, and then when I'm done, I'm using the Tara mascara to blend the falsies with her natural lashes. Moving on to the face, I'm using the LA Girl orange corrector to correct the dark spots on her face, and I'm just going to blend them in with the brush. When I'm done with that, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Mocha and the Melanin Muse in bronze gold. I'm going to apply this using a Nuban beauty blender all over her face. After that, I'm taking the MAC foundation in NC50 to highlight our face. I'm going to mix that with the LA Girl concealer in Fawn. I'm just going to use this to highlight her face. Then I'm going to blend it in using the same Nuban beauty blender. To contour our face, I'm using the black Opal stick foundation in black walnut. And to blend it in, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques contour brush. To set the highlights, I'm going to be using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm also going to use this to do reverse contouring to emphasize the contour more. To set all over her face, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in Darkest Deep. To set her contour, I'm using the Maybelline powder in Cacao. So for this part, I let Tumini do it herself because of her contacts. So she's using the number 77 Inglot Gel Liner to do this. When she's done with that, I'm taking a mixture of the transition color and that black eyeshadow to smoke out her bottom lash line. And now I'm going back into the House of Tara mascara to apply on her bottom lashes. To set her brows, I'm going to be using Elsaspro brow gel, mixing it with the MAC brow set in Girl Boy. Then going into this Black Radiance palette, I'm using the highlighter to highlight her brow bone and the bridge of her nose, and also a Cupid's bow. To highlight the inner corner of her eyes and her cheekbones, I her cheeks. I'm going to be using the Artist Couture highlighter in Gold Digger. Then to set her face, I'm using the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. Moving on to lips, I'm using the Colourpop Cosmetics Lippy in LAX, and then in the middle of that I'm going to take Characters Lippy in, I'm not really sure of the shade out, but everything I use will be in the description bar below. And that's it guys for this look. I hope you loved it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button to get the notifications of when I have a new video up. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.